Yo, my people, them CFC, Realist Blue, back with no video, and it's the match preview for the Chelsea versus Aston Villa match in the Premier League tomorrow, 2 o'clock kickoff. But join my watch along at 1:30 as we can talk through the team news as well as get my reaction as the game goes on. Thank you for all your support, and before we get into the video, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Help me get 500 subscribers. Help me get 20 likes on this video and help me get 1,000 views across this weekend at least. So thank you for your support. Hope you guys have a good week and let's get into it now. And as you guys already know in the match preview, we're going to go through my preferred lineup as well as go through some injury updates, team news, and what Pochettino said in his press conference, some stats, and my score prediction for the game. So check that out and yeah, let's get into it. So, for team news slash injury updates, Benoit Badiashile, Armando Broja, they have been a part of full team training, but they are not at the final stage. They'll be in the team hopefully within the next 2 games. So, they are back in full team training. Thankfully, they are back. Bettinelli still undergoing his rehabilitation, just like Trevor Chalobah, Carney Chukwuemeka, Wesley Fofana, Reece James, Nkunku, and Romeo Latvia started rehabilitation program, so he's gonna be out for even like another 6 weeks, in my opinion. But in terms of injury updates, Pochettino did state that Reece James, Carney Chukwuemeka, like soon enough they'll be able to come back to full team training. So expect it within the next 3 to 4 weeks. Them guys there should be back in full team training and potentially could be here for our game against Arsenal in like a 4 weeks time. So fingers crossed we can have at least one of them, but we have to wait and see on that note. But yeah, that is the injury updates. On top of that, Moises Caicedo missed last week's game. He will be in the squad. He did take part in training, but we don't know if he's going to be in the starting lineup or not. But judging how everything has gone, I don't think he will be in the starting lineup. But we shall see in it. We shall see. But yeah, that is the team news slash injury updates. Now we're going to go over some stuff that Pochettino has said in his press conference in regards to Conor Gallagher and Nicholas Jackson. He was asked about Conor Gallagher being the captain over people like Enzo or Thiago Silva. Pochettino said that the reason why I would prefer Enzo to be the captain, not Enzo, Gallagher to be the captain, is because he can speak English. If he has to speak to the referee, he won't have any difficulties in speaking to him, whereas Enzo or even Thiago Silva doesn't have don't have the best English speaking. So that is the reason why. And fair enough, innit? Like wherever it is, where it is. But yeah. In terms of Nicholas Jackson, he's been asked. Obviously, we've been linked to someone like Ivan Toney in January, but Pochettino was asked about him, and he had to say that we forget that he's just 22. He's going to be a fantastic player, but he needs time. Remember, Vinicius arrived at Real Madrid, and after 2 or 3 seasons before he started to perform, we always forget we are talking about young players. So you can't talk about them like they're experienced. So I hear it. We're gonna need someone. We're gonna need Jackson because in the future he could become good. But with a team like us, who are meant to be in the top half of the table, top 6, we are 14th. Guys need to start scoring goals because all of this about he will be and stuff like that, that is all good and fine. But how long will it take you? It just depends because the Chelsea fan base, it's not an easy fan base. Once the bad results keep coming or below or like in the bottom half of the table, there's gonna be bad vibes and certain guys will get called out because they're not doing their job. Nicholas Jackson, you have to score goals. Goal against Luton, goal in pre-season, it's not good enough right now. We need you to score goals, especially this weekend against Aston Villa. This is a team that is playing European football, and this is a team that's above us in the league. If we win, we can cut the gap to 1 point. So you really need this W this week. But yeah, those are some stuff that Pochettino said in his press conference. Now, I'm going to move on to my preferred XI. So now I'm going to tell you guys my preferred XI. And my preferred XI, Robert Sanchez in goal. Right back, Malo Gusto. Centre backs, Axel Disasi, Levi Colwell. Left back, Ben Chilwell. CDMs, Leslie Ugochukwu and Enzo Fernandez. On the left, Mikhailo Mudryk. On the right, Raheem Sterling. In the cam, Cole Palmer. Up top, Nicholas Jackson. That is my preferred XI. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. What would you change? What are you happy with? Let me know down below. But yeah, man, I believe that this is a team that can definitely get the W, especially against Aston Villa side, who played in the Europa League on Thursday, or the Conference League on Thursday. They haven't had as much time to go over different routines and just be 100% in fitness. So we've been able to prepare from last weekend to this weekend. We should definitely get a W. We are at home as well. If we don't win, it's going to be a long day. But yeah, man, that is my preferred XI. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. And yeah, comment your suggestions if you want. If you want to have any suggestions, I will be replying to everything. So thank you. Now I'm going to tell you guys the stats for the match. So now I'm going to go through some stats for the match, as well as give you guys my score prediction. So let's check it out. And in the last 5 meetings, head-to-head record, this includes friendlies, Chelsea have won 3 times, losing twice to Aston Villa. They beat us 2-0 Stamford Bridge last season, and they beat us 1-0 in a friendly. But other than that, we beat them 2-0 last season, as well as 3-1 the year before that, and then 4-3 on penalties. Literally like 2 years ago yesterday. So we play Aston Villa a lot of times around here, and this is a team that's 7th in the table. We need to win. Why? Because if we do, we go 1 point behind them, and also brings us closer to fighting for European places, which is what we should be doing, i.e. Champions League places. We have to beat Aston Villa. Remember, they lost to some, I don't even know the team in the Conference League, but teams in the Premier League shouldn't be losing to teams in the Conference League. So for me, they lost, and now they have to come back, complete that whole entire journey to come back to Stamford Bridge. We have to get this W, because if we don't, with the guys that haven't played for a whole week, then boy, if we lose and get battered as well, it's going to be long, but I think we're going to win. That is why my score prediction for this game is going to be 2-0 Chelsea. That is my score prediction. Right now, you're thinking, oh, 2-0, we don't really score that many goals. I hear it, but things need to change. We have to change. We have to score more goals and not concede as well, because the defense has been calm. It's been good. So we just need to pattern up and make sure that we score the goals. So that is really what it is. Like I said, my score prediction is 2-0. You guys let me know your score predictions down below. On top of that, leave your thoughts and opinions on anything that's Chelsea related in the comment section. But that's going to be it from me regarding this match preview for the Chelsea versus Aston Villa game. Make sure to check out the watch along starting at 1:30 tomorrow. And love you guys. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook for more Chelsea content. I'm CFC Realist Blue, and I'm out. Peace. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.